Welcome back to more Deltarune Chapter 5, probably the final run through of what will be the pacifist friendly fun times route, where we are nice and have a good time. Last time around we got up to around about here, but what I'm going to make sure I do is get all of my my pink coins as I progress, rather than having to backtrack. We don't have the feather yet, of course, so we only have the one pink coin. Phantasm, Toho reference, of course. Learn more. Medals. Once you get sick if you eat that. Let's reassure him. Let's question this. Well, no, you're not juicing the humans. Cow's tail. Sad at Justice's way. They ought to make a menu with only one choice, huh? Okay, let's just buy a bunch of that for later. Hello. Okay, and now we get these segments again. And we get to pacify you. Faker. Touch the fake bullet. Kon kon kitsune. I missed one. Still making him so hard to reach, bro. There we go, recruited. Free revivement, we'll take those. Hundo P. No! I accidentally ruined the whole meal. Tragic. With Patova, three of us together. In the weird route, I was like, Noel time. But, I mean, here it's pretty clearly a flowery situation. Let me see what happens if you fail. Nothing, huh? Fair enough. I guess this was like a failable thing. In theory, I guess you could fail it if you were slow enough. Fair enough, I suppose. As long as there's three of us, there's no big deal. Four switches. That's not supposed to happen. That's because flowery is. This is like the last chapter was, what do you call it? The Gus and Susie thing is building up the idea that Susie, you know, is capable of healing and stuff, right? So I mean, if we go chapter by chapter, chapter 1 is just the intro. Chapter 2 is a Noel sort of therapy session / turn to evil, right? Chapter 3 seems squarely to me like addressing Chris specifically, like what their family issues and their like brotherly issues, all that stuff. And then chapter 4 is a lot of you know, Susie posting, and then now we're getting Rose and sort of we're rounding off. It's like a meta farewell to, you know, the notions of a lot of things. Onto Undertale, of course, right? Also, if we can just get past this, I suppose we're doing the puzzles for the sake of it. Yeah. How sweet. That's Mosey. Those voice clips are so funny.
No. Yes.
I will not turn off Roses. I love Rose. In this version, at least. Look at this cool ribbon that Flowery got me. I thought you didn't like ribbons. Yeah, but this one's all spiky. Also another Toho reference, as I understand it. We have to get over there now. A puzzle. Okay, that's new. See? A lot of little new things, you know? I like that. It did crack me up. Or also you kind of shot yourself in the foot with that one. And this is the fake out. There's something special about the Dark World. I thought we were about to get real deep with it, but then Susie. But the thing is, right? For those of us who come from the real world, the fact that the Dark World has like video game stats and menus doesn't seem that crazy in a world where Susie has played Dragon Blazers 2 or whatever. The idea that we're going into a video game world, the shock would have been at the beginning. Anything after that is sort of whatever, right?
They're eating my flesh.
There we go. There's the line.
Leave it to me.
With all 4 of us, should be no problem. Leave it to me.
Mysterious wind. Give to you. Stingus.
Now that I think about it, this is a lot of Undertale. This chapter is very Undertale. It's probably on purpose, especially with the 7 flowers, you know? Like, it's got a lot of the sound, the music, the sounds, the secret boss, like, everything is Undertale, you know? It really is a different color, isn't it? This, I don't know what is going on.
Stingus. A great style. My king. Here I come, San Francisco.
Mysterious.
Hey guys, you're dead. Glue.
Glue. Rose is not joking. Rose could have done that.
Hey guys. Hey guys. Goodbye. Susie. Flowers blooms in your heart. Sorry about that, little guy. Smile again.
Smile again.
Chris. Forget it.
Okay, so that is independent of the routing. Because I thought that was like a aborted weird / weird exclusive, you know, but
Say it again. You're a hero?
this isn't a safe world to play hero in.
Get a chance. Say it again.
Only
Go
troubled
home.
flowers will bloom. But to be honest, nothing really happened. But sure. We're not going back. Cool. Yeah, we gotta come back here. What's down here again? Remind me. Oh, yes. The backtrack zone. Or what is that? To the bottom left. Printer? A desk? This place didn't actually have that much in terms of what to do, as I remember. So I'm just sort of wandering aimlessly for no reason. But that's okay. We're adding some light back into this world, I suppose. Free green tea. It's expensive, bro. $700 right there. I wonder what the point of this area is. I forget it. Oh yeah, the heart here. Well, that's nice. Let's get back to business, shall we? Get that flower. Come back here as well. Oh, it's not a flower. It's a... Well, we're getting the flower, but we're getting the feather. But I get to be nice to Aqua, who is my favorite character. So cute. This one looks just like you. And also the other ones look like you. But we still, like, we got a lot of explanation about the incident, right? But we don't yet know... What do you call it? We are still missing exactly how much Asgore knows. we know he's seeking to prove that it is real and it's not his fault, that kind of thing. But like, was he in one before? It sounds like he got like the information about Dark World secondhand and has been trying to confirm it since, or he only got like a glimpse of it and that's all he knows. Very, very interested. We're getting there later. I didn't see this before. Let me try that again and see if they give me another line. The conspicuously shaped vine. Well, that's tricky, isn't it?
Stingus.
So Stingus, bro. Okay. I forget where we went from here. Well, let's go to the north then, why don't we? Was it up at the top of this? I think maybe. Maybe that's what it was. I'm not sure though. So my mic has been slightly tilted this whole time. Hopefully it's not been messing with the audio or something fierce, you know. Why is it like that, huh? Yeah, let's go up. Why? Hi. Now we can be nice to you. So cute. Ooh. It's a very Jevil. Play game. Play. Knife game. Let me check. That works somehow. Looking, thinking. No magic. Why don't you use it? We're chill, man. Oh. The enemy analyzes the stats of random things. Let's flatter. The enemy flattered too. Ow. Let's care. The enemy loved. Not this attack. Oh. Let's dance. Yo! The enemy dance too. How did I get hit there? I'm actually going to pass on, bro. I forgot about the inventory set I have in this route. Let's spin. The world is revolving. My Omega. You don't get to see this if you do the weird route and you kill. Yeah, or even if you went the... They're moving slower. I can't do magic. Well, GG. How fun. Trust. We will now take the feather. Hey, it's the segment from the trailer, I think. What's over here? The backtrack door. Well, let's just grab this thing first. The feather that rotates you. Yo, the angel wings though. Note the angel wings. I missed it. Take me back. Free money. Now we gotta go do a little more backtracking as well. Yippee. The other backtracking is probably doable later, right? This image is cursed. What do you mean? What is that sprite, bro? Hi. The oversized sleeves and this like pose is so good. Bullet pattern. Easy money. We defeated Bonnet Pattern. And now for something completely different. How do we? Oh yeah, we need to. I need to do the. I'll go around the full way. Otherwise, I don't get to be in the right mode. You know. I mean, that only exists for a bit. Long roll say. Good bit. Not the best, but good. Now we can jump up, but also what we can do is go this way. Free money. And now we do the sideways run. Get your money. We can see friend again, which I found but did not know I found. So let's get a proper look this time, huh? I saw it. I saw it. Cash money. Not really spend a lot of time doing that section either, though. Can't quite make that jump. What's over here? Oh, okay. I did this before. I have to do this again, but that's not a big deal compared to the burning curiosity I would have if I'd forgotten and had to do that section again. To be fair. Here we go. The fountain. The bit where Susie only knows Asgore as Chris's dad. It's not a bit, I suppose. It's just the truth. You were a good kid, but
Go home.
Flowery is choosing to dream. Then I will kill you. Well, this is true, actually. And the fact... But, like, the thing is, it's true, and Ralsei knows it's true. Ralsei knows the prophecy. So, given that that's the case, Flowery, also sort of knowing it's true, is sort of choosing to dream. You know, that's the difference of demonstration. Adieu, my friends. Adieu. I do have some a quick little backtrack job to do first, though. If you'll allow me to do it now and not later. How do I get out of this mode again? I go here. And then we need to visit Mr. Hop's chef again. But let me go back, bro. Why don't you? Okay, fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. We'll get it back once we get to the end, it's fine. Don't worry, don't forget. I'm with you in the dark. I don't know about stopping the night. Okay. Yo. Is that one eye? Two eyes? Is it a hat? I don't know what I'm looking at here, but don't worry about it. What are they? They're flowers. Very calm face when you say that, huh? There we go. I remember that one. Going up. Flowers that want to be shooting, huh? I shall fight me, coward. The backtracking fox. Little quick one. This is a good bit. Now what if I run? Okay, that's all. I will spare you. Mogged. Stop dabbing. What the hell, Jebel? Okay. That's one job done. The sunset's beautiful, huh? What? Hello. The wind. Any way the wind blows doesn't really matter to me. There we go. Recruited. Double super worth. I didn't see that one before. The world sorry, you just said the world revolves with freedom? You can't say that. I can't stress how much that's just not a thing that you should be saying. You know? You only need to jump. Trust the wind, huh? An ideal world, huh? As always read as bedtime stories. Well, the implication also is that the plants have personality, but rather than what happens with actual inanimate objects like, you know, playing cards and laptops, in which it sort of invents it for them from like the status of the object. Plants being alive are an extended version of it, right? Yes. Play. Ouch. So strong, it's not that I want to try. That's new. We got helped by Aqua. Aqua defeated Seth's bullet pattern. Nice. Wholesome time. They just want your dad to be happy, huh? Hard to think of them as bad guys. Just because you are a bad guy does not mean you are a bad guy. Also, a shop. The implication being, and I'd only noticed this upon like rereading what people have been posting, is that this could be Frisk. What's your name, human? Is in literally the Undertale line. I'm so, like, it's been so long, I'm surprised I didn't even notice still though. I'm also human, that's why I look and feel like a flower. Then what's my name? I suppose it depends on the color of the sunset. Was everything always this beautiful? Where I came from, the colors were bleak. But what does that mean? The underground? Obviously you agree, obviously. For obvious reasons. What are the obvious reasons? I can think now, though. Up until now, I don't think I realized what loneliness was. Spin cake for $3 is funny. So what is 2,500? The Gold Widow. Go outside, it's beautiful. Nice. Blah, blah, blah. Made souls slower. I am slow. It's kind of nice. Aww. I love these noises. Easy money. This hole still, I don't really know what. Is it a hole? What is the deal with it? Anyway, let's get egg. What else do we need to get this? It's here, right? I'm saying I just did it like 2 hours ago, I suppose. Oh, the harvest the wheat. The mystery man, the forgotten man, did tell us. I missed it, huh? So we have to do it again. I forget the order. It was like and then this one, and then this one, and then this one. Some things I remember still. There's a man here. He put his finger to his mouth, smiled, and nodded his head. It seems you have everything. He waved goodbye, looking away slightly after a moment. Chris felt a strange melancholy. It was a feeling that they should not look for the man anymore, even though they had never done such a thing in the first place. A weight remained, a weight that carried far, far into the distance. I wanted to choose the other one then, because I felt like it's the right option, technically speaking. You know? Okay, let's go. Not too long now. You need to go from the top so that you can actually do the thing. What's this way? Oh yes, the coin. The wind struggler cannot be helped though. And now we're getting there. Pretty quick once you know what you're doing, huh? Ouch. The free Netski hat. This is an easier one. Ouch. You could have done something better than laugh scarably. Ah, that's what this area is for. Because in the weird route, when you're killing them, they just don't show up at all. So it's nice to know. Exactly what the area was for, you know? The backtracking fox. Cheers. And now we have to do this properly. Now we do this thing. Now we steal your money. I can feel the sky. Oh, you can double juggle. So much money. We nearly dodged those. But a lot of these ones are really only accessible through backtracking. Hello, we are friends. They're sometimes called friends. Very different. I'll stab you with my eyes closed, huh? I'm just hoping to be just like my avian hero. This shit was easy, so should I go limp and dance? What do you mean the mercy was taken back, bro? Ow. I'm so tempted to get hit by it, but it wouldn't be worth it for the bit. Ow. I wonder who else I can attack. You've been abandoned. That's okay, we're here to help. Watch and learn. Yo, I get to see this one. You get a lot more content when you do it the nice way, huh? We're gonna keep flattering you. Family. Oh, I got hit by that one. The world is revolving though. I'm also dizzy. I'll take that. Looks like we can climb up to the castle now. Quite little money. Love is an open door. I don't believe, ever since that fated day, dispelled his kind and pure heart. Toriel, does Toriel love him? I mean, Undertale rules she doesn't, and I mean, Sans did just. I mean, if you've ever seen the blue like ectoplasmic penis art, I'm sure it existed already, so I don't even really ask for more. Just leave now. What about how Chris's dad feels? Good question. Eyebrow emoji. Why are we still here? This is a sick image. There's a back door. Chill. Don't question how we know about the back door. Don't ask questions. We're back. Anyway, we're in prison. Don't worry about it.
What a predictable creature. Get a chance. Ha! What a predictable creature.
Good fun, good fun. Those are our enemies. Friends, friends. Chaos, chaos. Nice. I'll give it the flower, the feather of a true genius. This time, who is not passed on, so it doesn't mean, it doesn't create a weird like disconnect. Wide, Susie. Well, at least you still have the feather of bird. I'm finding it's rather context-based. Straw sound effects. Temporary butler roll. Save points 2 seconds apart, but don't worry about it. Sprout posting. And we should have way more options here.
Flowery. It's me. What a predictable creature. A great style.
Let's do this one again. Oh yeah, knife friends and blue. The blush. Look at that. Pikmin. I don't remember this guy. Oh no, that's the Leafits or whatever. Blushing tail, huh? Now we can pacify you. Ouch. Not the smile, bro. Little dirt never hurts. The enemy bloomed. We have recruited you. We'll still pushing the rest of you down though, don't worry about that. I finally figured out how to do this one. Easy enough. Ouch. Made it harder for myself by doing that one. But that's okay. And now we get the lore. I have to prove that it's true. Compare it to my old notes. Damn it.
Hey boys, flowers blooms in your heart.
The diner.
Mysterious wind. No way, it's your children.
No way, it's your children.
Smile again.
We're sorry to interrupt you. Don't be sorry. Show your Goro your story.
My king. The
The boys.
diner.
Oh, here we go. Important documents. Where the letters are supposed to be. The Dark World. A dark world a long time ago.
Hey guys, I think I found a glue. I'm falling.
We'll get these door frames later. What's this one
Glue.
for?
I'm falling.
Now we actually get the sign for the room. In this nice route. Now we get orange, or aka mouse. I'm here, been here. This is about the same. Chibi boy. Youch. Youch. I wonder if you can actually die. If you do this non-stop and you die. I doubt there's anything actually worth it to listen to in that one, but now we can do this now, with everything going on here. Everyone on the lane train, this rules. It doesn't. It does. What's up with that? I don't know, probably about flowers. Kimi no Chu. Great song to hear a YouTuber sing in alone in your room. I'm not even joking. It's just, it is a great song. How long does this conversation go? Was somebody saying something? Let's see. Huh? I didn't hear anything. Orange, come back. We miss you. Okay, I think that's it. Ouch. I'm supposed to do it that way. Do like that. Give me that last one. I'm gonna tell Flower you're deflecting. Well, you're defecting. It's conspicuously off the table. That's what that bit was. I get it now. We'll help you out, Seth, from the hit YouTube channel Seth Bling. Pink flower, the unofficial flower. Hello, green. We get to do this one proper pacifist from the start. Speaks in hands, huh? Chris, why aren't you eating the cheese? Oh, that's nice. Chris Toner thought it was a coin. A little salt and pepper. Hello. See you. I assume if you get hit, the fox is lost. Well. Ouch. It's hard to ensure I'm in the right place all the time, you know. Don't say give what a friend. Plus one fox, there's one down here also. The fuck? I got it first try? That's just insane fortune, man. That's the 5 foxes, I think. New fox. Ow. What? There we go. I should have just defended, really. Got that coin early. This seems optional. Yeah, man. Something like this.
I'm falling.
Easy money right there. She's gonna go Omega, guys. Ouch. Was there something over there? Sorry, I'm literally getting distracted by things on the ground. Guys, I'm going Omega. Sounds kind of like Noel. Rhapsody sounds like Noel? I don't know if I caught that one before. Ouch. How did that one miss? Bam. Big money. Biggest of monies. Yo. Rare in a go. Also, I just read this is a reuse of. This is like a very similar to the mouse from either chapter 2 or the overworld, maybe. I don't know. Talk to my fists. You wouldn't like me when I'm hungry. Oh, we have to get this fucking guy. do this thing. The pinkest of coins has been acquired. Don't even sweat it. Hello. Green's crashing out. What if we go this way? I just wanted to see it. Superpowered fists. Big fist time. Next screen. Just stay at the bottom here, and then you can react appropriately. Oh. 2 out of 5. We're doing a pretty good job, dare I say it. Where am I? What is going on here? Why are they looking like? What is this? I'd rather take damage to that than let him have all of it. Cheesecake, huh? Heyo. Ow. The fact that they come back is fucked up, bro. I think I got hit by every single one. Bad in the ass way. Hey Green, what's up? Yeah. It's nice she's got someone in the real world, besides you, of course, Chris. Let's not imagine with our eyes, which is apparently a bad thing, to constantly close our eyes and inflict our, like, metaverse powers onto Chris. But maybe I'll go look for some flowers, too. You know what? Let's just chill. Don't, even if it seems important. Also, we know what happens there. Where's Rose? We've been walking in hella tall grass. We should check you for mites and fleas. Cruisy bonding time. Yes, we know what happens. We've seen it the other side. This was the one, so... See? I have it right. This time I did it the right way on purpose, rather than accidentally. Just a bit of that image left. Choose. We take a break with Seth and Green. Well, let's do all of these. Yo, double date. Seth told me to be more like you. Can you show me how to use the origin of fire? What the fuck does that mean? Seth and Rolf say, huh? I like the yellow bird that shows up during Javel's act. The yellow bird, that's... You're moving too far for me. Someone's gonna have to unpack that one for me. I don't even remember anymore. Suffering sap is crazy. Yo, it's Ratatouille. Oh, look at that. Cool. It's immobile. It's T-Mobile. Dirt, soils, and loams. Debut, huh? Ah, yes, your. This is to a white album, huh? 2 of 3. Luckily there'll be another opportunity later on, as I remember. Let me get that flowery dollar. Cheers. I'm spending those on dates with the flowers. More lore. The creator of the Dark Fountain. Asgore does not know, it seems, also from what we've learned, that anyone can do it with enough will into a single point. Determination by another name. Which makes me think, I had a pocket theory that because Undertale was basically in some sense an offshoot of Deltarune, which is like Toby's original vision, right, that he saw in a dream or whatever, right? So I think determination in Undertale is sort of like the lazy way out by giving a name to something that could be represented by concepts that exist, right? So instead, like Toby just said, it's determination, and it's what humans have, rather than the idea of like concentrate like will and hope and all this stuff that we have in both, but will is more important here. Or perhaps this weird route, jumping into from the weird route into Undertale, is how you get determination. Maybe what we're doing in the weird route is determination and no will, and that's why it works. That's an interesting idea I've just had.
My king. No, no, no.
The diner.
The boys. You're dead.
This is new, isn't it? Before you found camaraderie, what were you like? What were you willing to do? This is new. I changed, so don't you agree that love can change a man? Even if his words are correct, flowery is just delusional. You could not see your hand. I wonder what happens if you shoot down every paper. Didn't realize the family had the issues. What was it? It was here, right? Was it here? Maybe later. Wait, let me... Let's read them. From a day ago, about black shards, the piece of the knight's sword. Match with the what and computer lab? This I don't know. It must be talking about shadow crystals instead of like actual black shard. Or is it like these? It's something like the ID matching. Is he fingerprinting the material? My bad. I thought I could escape the other way. You hear that galloping? I think I made the same exact statement before. This shit is a drag, for sure. This section is too long. The evidence bit. But you can skip a lot of this dialogue anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now I should be able to go back the other way, right? The old yellow room. The room to get put down. Wouldn't it be important, huh? Just seeing that one again. Maybe it's the other way. Maybe it's only visible later. Either way, let's not worry too much about it. Because we're gonna get them more later anyway. So. This is the color sideways sprites. Ah yes, the won't somebody please help me bit. Stolen scissors. There's a room back here, which I just missed, I think. There's a lot going on. Chill. Yeah, that was just a skill issue. I can't complain about that one. Nice. Lamp oil? Rope?
My king.
Why did the noise play? You ruined the zen. Yo, it's Milk Freak. I'm Zen looker. I look at Zen. What happens if I just step everywhere? What's the point of that room, huh? There must be a point to the room. Hello. I did it, huh? Rose start digging, huh? So like this bit did not need it. This bit was too nothing. But it doesn't hurt to have a job that doesn't hit that much, to be honest with you. There she blows. Kind of a DIY situation in here. What's going on in here? Sigh. Let's sigh. It was here, right? It was this way. Yes. That's better than last time. I guess that's what practice does, it makes perfect, huh? There's some money here. Grab that real quick. Bouncing on it. What alcohol can we do? There's just a lot going on the screen here. There we go. Yo, blue flower. Hurting yourself isn't right. Don't make anything better, says Susie, the master of hurting, I suppose. I love that noise. At least he's safe. What? It's a stick of butter. That is fun. The blue healing. You're one of the nicer flowers. They're wilted. Nothing else to see, I suppose. I forgot if you talked to me. +2. Me too. pieces of a giant gun. Hat expansion. That's just here. You can't go that way right now, I suppose. Is what they're trying to say. That's when those clouds came from. Alright, now we're gonna do a bit more evidence searching, I think. Last time I was missing some. Pretty close. Insane attack patterns going on right now, by the way. You've been recruited. Run this one forward. Seems good. Ah, here we go. That is where the blue string came from. Anything more valuable to be gained from further backtracking? I think no. And if it is, who cares? I do need to check this top left room because I feel like I missed something in there. We gotta stop. Nice dodges right there. Yeah, this room. Because there was nothing in here before.
My key. My key. My key.
Okay, well maybe that's just all it is. It's a bit room. Yeah, and I have to do this challenge now, which took me way too long. Easy enough. First try. Don't fuck with me. All evidence gathered, confirmed. Immediate trial. Mobbed. Solve my riddles 3. Playing Smash mentioned. Didn't mean to take damage all those times, but the justice is justice. Not this attack, bro. Youch. You'll know what it was evidence for when it happens. Yay. She's the best part of this game so far, for sure. At least it got me TP, you know? We've done this already, of course. But now I recontextualize, it is much... It's a bit less bad. Hold on, I'm checking some stuff. There we go. Chaos mentioned, by the way. Not much left for us to do, huh? And this is also a moment where we could have good differences. What if we... Yeah, man. I said I was going, don't think. Let Susie have a moment. Let's hang out with Rosa normally.
Hey there, little guy. No.
Are we so bad for having a dark fountain? Rosa knows. I don't need to talk about this with you, especially in that pose. But I wonder if there's someone else you should talk to about it. Yeah, let's talk about the fact that what I'm doing, because that's still like a complete mystery. Bathing with Rosa. We will try the hot spring. 100%. Proceed. Let's relax. Oh yeah. Your eyes are purple. Or pink, I suppose. There was some friend in your eyes, I think. Dark fountain. How do I say this? I don't think there should be more dark fountains, Chris. No, making them is bad, is very bad. The more darkness gets released, the closer the roaring becomes, and if it happens, I believe it will mean the end of the story. But, Chris, yesterday, when you played that giant piano, your performance had something beyond the notes. After you left for the festival today, I tried to play that song too, on the piano in Castletown. But I couldn't do it like you. Even if you press the same keys, your fingers just know something that mine don't. Keys intentional. You must be really special, Chris. There's a reason why you're the hero, and that's why I'm putting all my faith in you. That no matter what path we take to get there, that even if you do something I disagree with, all it means is that I don't understand it yet. Right? The end of the story, we have to avoid it. We have to. But at the same time, I do believe if a happy ending does exist somehow, it's with you. We are flirting. Chris. Touch her nose, 100%. That was fun. That was nice. Blue is really awesome. You think you'd want to come to our castle town? Oh yes. Flowers are too delicate to transplant. Once we get access to the doors. We'll go back and do all the questing stuff. Never be mean to Aqua again. Violin Burgenschücken.
My human. That's great.
Hmm.
My king. That's my dreams. Smile again.
Smile, huh? Isn't it time you let me visit the Dark Fountain?
Yeah.
Chris is really, like, getting off scot-free with the fact that the knight is covering. I guess they're working together in a manner of speaking. I mean, here you said nobody. You do later get mad for... Well, not that mad, to be fair. So maybe it's not so bad. We're here to seal the fountain, bro. So much aura. What are they but trolls? Even if we anger, the seven of us can never hate you.
Yep. You're a hero? Get a chance.
Top of castle. Let's go, fun gang. It says fun gang here, but it said in the other, or maybe it's because of what I chose. Whether I chose Lancer or not. The fountain must lie at its edge. There's a lot going on my screen right now. Three of three, bang. I'll check the recruits next. I forgot that I should probably check just in case I'm missing someone. Oh, we nearly did it. It is possible to not touch any of them. They went freaky mode over there, that's all good though. Dude. Everyone has spent their whole lives as flowers. They've been able to know their own smiles. This is the first time, by the way, someone's brought up a very logical point. This problem has a solution, but the solution, like, it conflicts with the real world situation because we can't amicably talk with Asgore, because Chris and Asgore clearly have conflicting, like, paths for the future. Considering how Chris is being involved with the knight, right? And whatever happened in the incident, Chris clearly has some involvement. And so, like, the best case scenario would be literally just to move all the stuff from the school castle town into this, and we could literally live a happily ever after life. It wouldn't be difficult at all. You know? If it wasn't for the reality, it wouldn't be a problem, I think. Which interests me, personally. Fast game. I jumped into that one. Don't you want your prize? Easy enough. You sure? Chaos, chaos. Easy enough. We're approaching the end. Flowery, oh yes. The beefing.
Don't you like serving humans?
That one moment has caused probably 1,000 fan art immediately. I want to tell her what's wrong with that. It's your purpose to be a flower. But like, this question is still never been answered. What is Rose in the light world? Maybe Rose is just a creature of the dark world, like the first dark world only creature. What do you want?
I'm only trying to help you.
Better music here would have really, not better, different music would have really fixed it, I think. This is a true tension moment of Rose's character, at least as we've established it until now. There we go. Now we gotta go here by the... Buy that, get our key items sorted. We're basically where we were at the start of the stream. Hold on. One thing I want to do is one-shot this because there's a way to do it. Without, I want to try and absolutely mog the game. I will do it. No. I'm doing it. I don't care. I will do it. Okay. Now you need to do it right after you jump, I think. I refuse. I'll do it. I missed one. That's gonna set us back a lot of time. Because I'm doing this. No. We're not doing this shit. Lock in. You know what, maybe I give up. That was a good run. One more run. I think I deserve one more run. Give a moment. Never doubt. Never give up, never doubt, bro. Now I have to do this section too, though. But I'm experienced now. Of this, bro. Ouch. Here we go. Mew Mew time. Here we go. If you get put straight to the boss fight here, we're gonna die anyway. My season 2 will never falter. Corporeal Danger Mansion. Also, I need to equip Mannequin. Mannequin, sorry. Per Sean's mention. Prophet mentioned. This attack, bro. I missed it. That's okay, because we can Mega Flare X right now. Maybe I can just do it without healing. Who cares, bro? Somehow I did not take damage there. Doki maxing? This is a great boss fight, in my opinion. Ouch. Yogurt mushroom mentioned, I guess. I don't know what that means though. Easy money. First try, maybe first try. That'd be nice. This now it gets tricky with the bombs here, though. Ouch. I think I like cheesed it. That's rough. I'm just gonna use it. Oh, that was a great performance, man. Oh, yeah. We can do it without Chris, it's fine. Here we go. What is going on in the background of that, by the way? Holy shit. You could probably get through that by mashing, but... the final date. Let's go. I started at a pitch too high for my voice. Why did I do that? First try. Never doubt me again. I'm playing Go here. It's pretty interesting. I could be an animated cat girl. We got some shadow crystals. Shoot. Yo, this was new. This is you can't do this in aborted weird route. Welcome to a hidden place. Choose 3 of us. Well, yeah, let me get all the coins first. One in Garda, 1 in Cliff, 2 in Castle East. Oh, take me to Hop Chef because I know where it is. It's right here. Let's go in here. And then we go in here, which I may or may not have been in before. There's the pink coin. They're pissing me off. Yeah. I forgot to do this also. Right, thank you. Now it's a tree cake. Now we can get it. He's German now. I need to remind myself of the locations for these things. Widen Cliff 2 in Castle East. Okay. Well, let's go to the cliff one and remind myself where it is. Oh yeah, the one that's only visible on revisit. Probably right before here, if I had to guess. That's the one. Well, I should also go up here and get all this stuff. Because I didn't do that yet. Yeah, whatever, that's good enough for me. Castle East time, huh? Quick little job. There's one. And there's the other. And that's a job well done, I think. I'm gone, bro. I'm not beefing with you right now. I don't have the patience. Your shit's a bit annoying, but that's okay. We can now take a break with everyone. Well, let's do that before we go. Holy shit, look at all of this free content. My name is Aqua and I'm a girl. You girl or boy? You don't know. Well, that's okay. Toby Fox looked into the eyes of the camera and said, "This is representation." No matter what you are, you owe me $5. We're all gonna beat you with hammers for your crimes. Northern Lion reference. Which makes sense, because Toby Fox has watched Northern Lion. I can afford it all. Is knives a justice? I need all the alcohol content possible. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. A revolution written in feathered pen clashed by feathered sword. I think I love throwing things at people. Well. The small gang. You look so human. Be nice to the tiny creature. Birdly mentioned. These steam. New types of bits are being invented that I've never even seen before. According to my calculations, you need a ranch. True. Ranch mentioned. Cool ranch mentioned. Microwave ranch. You're all set then. I did more research. Ranch means you need a horse to ride. Well, isn't he the horse? Oh. Give it to us. Come on. Oh. Screenshotted. We're paying to see cutscenes. I respect it. It's a classic video game theme, to be fair. I've seen it before. You're too emotional. Cringe! You can't call someone cringe. That's not fair, bro. Don't wet your face with cry. I think it's good that you're cringe. Toby Fox said cringe core is real. Look at that drawing. Yeah, it's an ideal, bro. They didn't draw my abs. No Teletubby's son. Oregano. Smoking herbs? That's illegal, son. Depends on where you are. Oh, that's why. Parsley. Cut, stab, cut, nap, stab, look. You can't say that. You can't say that. Justice does turn a blind eye to parsley. This is a bit. I don't know what it is a bit in reference to, though. But I do know nap, stab, look. Morsel cold, huh? It's darn pretty. Tactical diagrams mentioned. Said for corn reasons. Toby, the reason the chapters take so long is that Toby Fox has to write all of this in Japanese. The open face. Where did you come from? Back plateau. I also joined. What about the other one? Tropical Star Walker. What the fuck? Tiny Star Walker. Does love ail you? I don't really know what love is. It's even hard just to say it. Every time we have a break, all I can think about is her heartbeat. Oh yeah, the intro sequence. Is that, can I even, if even a flower can love, so can you. The shape of love. Koi no katachi, rather than koi no katachi. Well, probably koi is like, it's the same thing, it's a different thing, it's context or whatever. It may be different for each being, but as long as that shape contains you, all you can do is step forward and let it guide you. Sting like a bee? Yo, 3 eyes. One big one. The number of eyes under Aqua's bangs is plot dependent. I was. Look at these guys. This is why I said I'm really warmed up on this chapter after knowing the aborted route, the true weird route, and the truly nice route here. We get a lot of nice characterization of these guys and the like what the point of it all is, you know. Your mind's shadow. Knives mentioned. Metal Gear. Snake moment. Truthsome treats. Cheese bank, man. What the what? Front crawling, bro. Pink and Chris. It's okay if you're kind of different or whatever. This is the follow through to what Susie wanted to do earlier. Why does it matter if you're human or not? You know? That's what we all decided to be. And if I don't look like one, it's because whatever you are at school, you can just be orange. You can't do a bad job just being what you are. Love yourself. getting there. You know what? So true. What? Name is an R and you have big floppy ears. The Rosa needs a hat thing again, huh? Look at my paw pads, it's cute. I'm screenshotting this. Rosa feets. Welcome, Pink. The rainbow. But the most important one of all, this one. Oh, this is the one that I've actually already seen. Meow? Meow meow. You really went too far this time. Love malfunction. Cool. Do we have everyone now? Looks like the house is full. It's looking good. Wait, what is you? Family strong. This is just Lurantis. What is this? Oh yeah, we need to buy the stuff from the shop here, as well as reorganize our inventory a little bit. Dog dollar. Its value decreases each chapter. Be invulnerable longer. Pacify will cost 0 TP. Hey, it's like perfectly. Oh wait, you have to choose 3. I thought you could buy them all. I think the first two were actually good for me to avoid. We have chosen our 3. Unless someone else decides to come to your aid, huh? Roll says ultimate weapon. Obviously you need it, don't you? I bet you he wears it next chapter. I didn't try putting the mannequin on because I didn't lose, so I didn't have a chance. I'm happy with my choices, to be honest with you. Alright, let's go. Let's go the right way. I'm good, man. We're still good, man. We're still good. Oh, that's kind of it. I didn't try this. Still the same, huh?
Chris.
Come here. What happens if we just go back? Well, I guess there's nowhere else for us to go, you know? First try time. Proposal to your mother. Flowers that were only supposed to live for one smiling day. Stand against us. Stand the power.
Lend me your power!
Alright, we're gonna hold it this way. Easy money. Alright, let me try locking on this one. I missed it. Of course it's perfect then. Hey, look, they help us out in this one. I'm a gamer, bro. Finally, we can do this immediately because I didn't die. Nice. We have route optimized. Let's see if this part's any different. He is sweating.
With your powers combined.
The Mega Flower we mentioned.
Mega Flowery. Blast. Jerome. 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 Jerome.
You can't press it early, I tried.
Yep.
Chris, oh my god. Shocking. Ah, yes, this. It was justice at one point, and then I'm trying to think, is that would be what? Patient cyan? I forget what green is. end this dream, won't you? That's what he wants. That's what he wants. This time we'll soak in the goodbyes, you know? I didn't have a chance to give him a proper send-off last time. But now, there's much more attachment to these characters. While I still could have wanted to know everything, of course, in the end, I couldn't really be the genius I wanted, but I'd still like to think I learned a whole lot. Thank you for watching my dream. I wanted to move, to feel, to know love in my limbs, but even if it ends, love will always continue. Thank you for watching our dream. Sounds silly now, but I just wanted to be a cowboy. Well, was I a good one, Blue? Thanks for watching my dream. I wanted to have courage and fight to protect what I loved. Was I brave? You'll say I was brave, right? Thanks for watching my dream. Kryn wanted to be a chef and know the flavor of many foods. Thank you for watching their dream. Best for last. Don't really get it, but playing together was fun. Let's play again soon. Thank you for watching my dream. Flower is next. Guess there's no do-over, huh? Flowers have dreams too. The darkness let us fantasize a higher form of consciousness, but dreams are dreams. It's time this capricious reverie came to an end. Chris, the fountain is waiting for you. This dream was always set to end. Even if we defeated you, we knew that flowers left in darkness will perish. But if we could give Asgore a glimpse of a perfect world, it would make up for everything he had done for us. After all, we weren't supposed to live more than a single day. What are you waiting around for? We said goodbye, that means goodbye. We had our nostalgia, it's time to move on. Looks at camera. I don't know about the mayor, but that's the thing. We don't know what Rosa is, man. Shock and horror. Surprise, surprise. Is it auto-scrolling? Or can I just leave it on the screen forever? The endless hallway, you know? Am I crazy or is there a yellow pixel on the night? A flower's dream. This is the trick. Neither darkness nor lightness. So that raises the question, right? The implication here is that, like, if I'm connecting all the dots I could possibly do, is that maybe Rouse does not even know their own true identity as maybe a plant or a flower or something. Something horrible is stirring underneath the town, a darkness beyond your imagination. The inner light that can save this world. Just checking. But you never liked looking closely. And now we get to the code. whether we keep these seeds. So, I don't know what that means, because we literally have them. Okay, hold on. We took the seeds. We just got told that plants are neither lightness nor darkness. So that if we keep the seeds the next dark world we go in, they will remember. You know? Chris is like, God damn it. Well, there's the code. September 15th, until release date type situation. Okay. I'll walk with you. Now I want to see, you know, what else we can find out here. If there is anything else. That's the same. Previously, like, you don't have control of it if you choose the evil option. It's not time for that, right? Thanks, but about what I wanted to say, this is new to me. It's like, you know, I think it is at least. It'd be nice if you told us. For sure. Evolution of Hungry Man's Life. The rare closed sands. I wonder if we can go up here. Probably not, huh? Not over there. I assume it'll be like, yeah, I guess you and me make a pretty good team, right? I've just been thinking about that. Thinking about us. Interesting. That's the right way. So let me just see if we can't, probably can't go down here, huh? Since that day in the cloud, since our first adventure, kind of feels like all this has been our special Chris and Susie thing. Our thing no one can take away our secrets, our adventures. I think that's just better if it's just the two of us. You feel the same way, right, Chris? Yeah. Oh no, I think I did have control, but maybe I was just fried. I guess what I want to say is, this can't just be. Oh yeah, this we do know. We have to tell someone who can help us fight. Also, I just realized that we do have all the codes. I thought we were missing the Deltarune codes. I was like, maybe next chapter there's more kidnapping, but that's the last missing piece, right? So with that, everything is wide open. So this is like the final piece, you know? Welcome, Noel. This in the Abuda winner is very funny. What are you looking at? There we go. That's me done with chapter 5. 3 complete saves actually. Neat and fun time. Anyway, I might do a Deltarune chapters tier list where I actually give my thoughts on each chapter because I don't think I can cohesively write them up right on my thoughts. But anyway, thank you for watching. Probably done with Deltarune gameplay for years, but I wanted to put it up, you know. But genuinely, I think upon a replay and appreciating all the 3, like I guess 2.5 maybe options like routes, I think I much like. I would probably put it. I would put it above chapter 3, and maybe even chapter 4 is a lot, so it's hard to put it above chapter 4. Or Roaring and Titan, but like as someone who cares less about like that Roaring Titan stuff and more about like the, you know, the emotional storytelling, I guess. Although there was a lot of that, but I feel like it was pretty strong here. But anyway, thank you for watching. See you next time. Enjoy.